A giant begins an unseen battle.
Only a few parasites are present. Seek blood beneath thick skin, where oxpecker birds perform a vital cleansing role, removing the parasites. The infestation slowly expands, gathering in the deepest crevices of the hide. Warm conditions favor the parasites. Birds like the oxpecker provide a vital service, finding respite and food in this harsh environment. Irritation begins to grow. Each tick removes a small amount of blood.
The burden is becoming visible.
Scratching offers only temporary relief. The invasion has only begun.
More parasites arrive each day.
Many are already feeding successfully. Most parasites remain unnoticed.
Feeding sites begin to irritate the skin.
Sheltered areas provide ideal protection. The discomfort continues to increase.
Several life stages of ticks feed simultaneously on the same host, showcasing complex parasite ecology.
The burden grows heavier over time. Physical relief remains limited.
The infestation is now impossible to ignore.
The parasites continue to multiply. Many have fed for several days. These parasites cling tightly, drawing sustenance from the host.
Movement alone cannot remove them.
Sensitive areas suffer the greatest impact, relieving the rhinos from the worst concentrations of ticks. The irritation never fully stops. Protected regions shelter large numbers. Mud offers temporary protection.
Not all parasites are removed.
The infestation continues to expand.
Help has not yet arrived.
Another day begins under constant pressure. Some areas attract the highest numbers. Within the ear, the ticks cluster densely, feeding undisturbed. The irritation affects daily activity. Relief remains difficult to achieve. Shelter helps the parasites survive. The burden continues to increase. Every bite adds stress to the host, but help is on the way. A vital symbiotic relationship. The infestation now covers much of the body. At last, help approaches from the sky. These red-billed oxpeckers will feed on the ticks infesting the rhino, providing crucial relief.
Specialized helpers have arrived. The search begins immediately.
Every surface is inspected.
A parasite is successfully removed. More birds join the effort.
The giant tolerates their presence.
Sensitive areas receive attention first. Many parasites are removed in minutes.
The difference becomes visible. A partnership shapes survival.
The cleaning continues each day.
Some parasites remain difficult to reach, requiring a cooperative approach. The search never truly ends. Another blood feeder is removed.
Cooperation benefits both species. The oxpecker removes parasites, providing relief for the rhinoceros.
While the parasite load begins to decrease, these cleaners are doing their work, revealing healthier skin beneath the mud. There's a hopeful air on the savanna. Each bird targets a different area, demonstrating coordinated foraging behavior.
The giant remains remarkably patient.
Visible improvements are emerging. The tick infestation has been significantly reduced due to the tireless efforts of the oxpeckers.
Yet the battle is not over. A new day begins for both species. Some parasites remain well protected.
Experience helps locate hidden prey. Cleaning continues during daily routines. Each removal reduces irritation.
The visible burden is decreasing.
The persistent areas receive continued attention.
Hidden parasites are still being found.
The difference is becoming clear. Balance is gradually being restored. The infestation is slowly declining. Recovery is becoming visible. The search continues with precision. The oxpecker meticulously inspects the base of the ear, targeting the remaining parasites to ensure a thorough cleaning.
Daily life resumes despite the threat.
Some parasites still evade detection, nestled deep within the rhino's protective folds. Even hidden parasites can be found.
The burden is far lighter now.
The partnership remains active. Only a fraction of the original infestation remains. For now, the balance holds.
The struggle is entering a new phase. Remaining parasites are harder to find. Small refuges still shelter survivors.
The cleaners remain effective. Recovery is becoming more obvious. Vigilance remains important. The difference is remarkable.
The giant can finally rest more easily.
The infestation has been greatly reduced.
Yet nature's battle never truly ends.
The balance has shifted once again. Most feeding sites have disappeared. The search continues despite fewer rewards. A few survivors still remain.
Persistence brings results.
The burden is now greatly reduced. The partnership remains valuable. Only traces of the infestation remain. For this giant, relief has finally arrived. The worst of the infestation has passed. A low guttural snort from... Recovery is visible across the body. The search continues for hidden parasites.
The giant moves with less discomfort.
Another parasite is removed. Gentle pecking sounds and soft savanna ambience. Focused documentary score.
Maintenance is part of survival.
The change is unmistakable. Only a few parasites remain.
The partnership continues.
Nature restores balance through cooperation.
This story is part of a larger system. New parasites begin their search here.
Hosts and parasites constantly encounter one another. Cleaner species influence this balance.
Many animals face similar challenges. A tiny parasite depends on a giant host. Partnership reduces the burden.
The host has largely recovered. Red-billed oxpeckers meticulously clean the rhino's thick hide, revealing healthy skin.
Even small actions matter. Life continues across the plains. Science helps explain this survival story.
The body responds to constant challenges. These birds, nature's caretakers, help maintain the rhino's health. Prevention is as important as removal. The cycle will continue elsewhere. Cooperation remains an advantage.
The evidence of recovery is clear.
Every animal is part of a larger ecosystem.
Survival depends on countless interactions.
In nature, balance is never permanent.
A new day begins on the savannah.
The giant moves with renewed comfort. The partnership continues when needed.
Past challenges leave subtle traces.
Life is connected across this landscape.
The infestation has largely passed. The journey continues across familiar ground. For now, balance has returned.
Nature's stories are never truly finished. Life endures through challenge and adaptation.